All right, so we're working on the Ford Escape 2010 today. Gonna check the cabin air filter, passenger side right here on the cowl. You got these little plastic push pins with a Phillips. All you gotta do is take a Phillips and twist them out, or you can just push up from the bottom to pull them out. That's all they look like, is like this. Mine are kind of obviously broken here, so not a huge deal if they break. They are very cheap and easy to find here. So what you want to do is just take these guys out, and Amazon has a kit for these things. They're like 16 bucks for like a 300 piece kit, so if you lose or break them, not a big deal. And then right here you have this little flap here that goes underneath. Just lift it up like this to clear, and gently lift this guy up a little bit here. Meant to take all these out. I'm going to try not to. There's a little plastic piece in here with a little, I don't know if you can see it right there, but you got this guy. Push that in and it unclips. And there's one more over here. Right there. Oop, right there. You guys can see that. And there's supposed to be an air filter in there. As you can tell, mine does not have one. So I guess we're just gonna have to go and put the new one in here, because the original intent was to take the old one out, and it looks like somebody already did. So I'll just grab the new one and we'll put it in there in a second. Okay, so I went out and got a cabin air filter. That's what it came up with for a number, STP. This is what it looks like here, just a basic paper filter with some foam. Now I wanted to get in here to show you guys kind of what this looks like into there. So basically it's going to sit just right down inside of, I don't know if it'll focus in it. It'll sit down right in the little cubby area right there. It is kind of hard to get your hands in there with two hands, but basically it's going to go in there like this. And you just want to try to gently finesse it into here. This stuff here is pretty sharp, that wire they got in there, whatever it is, but now according to what Google said here, not all these came with a cabin air filter, but it said you can put one in here on any one of these. So I'm hoping that's correct, because I'd like to have one in here just because of how dusty and dirty of a climate I live in here. And again, I'm not really sure. Oh, looks like it works. That looks pretty good. Looks like you can just push her on down in there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it just kind of sits right in like so. And it makes a nice tight seal around that. So I'm guessing that, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. That's all nicely into there. So yeah, that looks good to me in there. So that's how you do a cabin air filter. And then again, this guy here, just push this guy in like so. Has little tabs here. It'll just go into, there's one up here as well. It's supposed to just lock into these guys here. May need two hands for this. A lot of sharp stuff into here. This one here is not wanting to cooperate, is what's going on with this guy. There we go. Now I got her in there. So now I got that all in there. And then this can go down. Put our plastic doohickeys back in here. I got to get new ones because I had broken mine. And I'll push this guy back down onto there to where it's off the piece there. And now we got a successful cabin air filter installed there. So kind of a long video for cabin air filter, but it's kind of a pain to get in there too. But at least now we got one in there. So thanks for watching.